Kurumjari, Vanakkam, and Namaste. Today I'm going to talk about a very, very important concept which everyone would be interested to know about it. It's about a planet called Saturn. Whether the planet Saturn is blessing you or is it testing you? So this is Dr. Rocky Devi here, and I would like to share about the certain qualities which will make you to understand whether the planet Saturn must be blessing you or testing you with certain qualities. So let us try to find it out. I will share with you. So here it is. So first thing is Saturn placement. Two aspects. One is a good placement and another one is a bad placement. So let us see about what are the indications or characteristics which will help us to understand whether it is a bad placement or a good placement. So for the good placement or bad placement, the bad placement talks about it delays everywhere. Whatever works one is deciding to do, it will take a longer time than expected. And it gives repeated heartbreaks, struggles in love as well as relationships. There will be a career blocks whenever a person tries to do something, they need to put more hard work and the recognition will be very slow. And there will be a burden of responsibilities. Before they get that age to take responsibility, they are given the responsibility at a very young age. Financial struggles also this person can find if the Saturn placement is not good in their birth chart. Money comes only with effort, not at ease. Loneliness, in spite of being surrounded by many people, but feeling lonely or isolated, that is what the Saturn placement is. The next one is chronic health issues can be sometimes observed when the placement of Saturn is not great. So especially Saturn indicates about the joint pains or the bones pain or skin problem. And the relationship with authority, that is also not great. Authority clashes, problems with bosses, elders, or father figures. That can happen if the Saturn placement is not good. The next one is heavy mind, constant worry, always feeling guilt about what is happening, what he or she has done, or having a fear of failure. And the last one is repeating karmic patterns. Same lessons showing up again and again. When you want to do something, what lessons you are requiring to learn. Again, the related incident will happen, which will make you to feel that, okay, I'm required to learn the same concept again. As an example, um, someone has cheated you in your relationship and you felt that okay fine, this time I should not do this that and all. Next time again the next person whom you are meeting again happens to cheat you. So that kind of a repeated karmic happening, karmic relation or karmic patterns are happening, that is because of the bad placement in one's house. So this is about the bad placement, and let us see about the good placement. So how to identify whether the Saturn placement is good or not? These are all including about the discipline. Discipline comes very naturally because Saturn is a planet which is requiring everyone or the person wanting it to be more disciplined. So you can stick to routine with ease. A person may be slow, but having a steady success. Success comes, though it may be little slow. And the respect from elders and authority. People trust your wisdom, your ability that will be there in one's life in career. Strong career foundations, stable long-term growth will be there. Endurance and resilience. They are able to handle any kind of a challenges, and even if they undergo any problem and all, they are able to bounce back again. And they are able to create the wealth through hard work because a good placement of Saturn, definitely they will be a hardworking person, and that hard work will result into giving a financial growth. The next one is patience. Timing is everything. So when you know that timing is everything, so even if it doesn't give you the required or expected results at the right time, it will definitely give you when the time is right, when the Saturn decides. The sense of responsibility. Others rely on you as a pillar of strength. So you become like a strength for the strength giver for others. The next one is spiritual mass maturity, wisdom that deepens with age. So a good placement of Saturn are those people who are able to get matured spiritually. They are having a more wisdom as and when they grow older, they become more matured. Next one is karmic blessings are there. So unlike with the bad placement, here the blessings will be there. What you did in the past life, the rewards of what you have done good will be given you as a reward in this life. So why do we say that? Because Saturn is known as a karma master in the Vedic astrology. So the karma master, what it tries to show in one's life is either any of the three things. One is either the planet is trying to teach you, or the planet is trying to reward you, or the planet is trying to test you. Okay, so give you the challenges and all. So we have to understand that the planet as such, the Saturn as such, depends on where it is placed in your chart and in what kind of a house and with what it is staying at, with which planet it is being together in a house. That will decide about whether it is a good placement of Saturn or a bad placement of Saturn. Out of the two category of bad placement and good placement, if you feel that majority of the characteristics is resonating with the bad placement, you can always give an emoticon of thank you. And if you feel that the what is happening in your life is feeling like more of a, it describes you more of a good placement, then give a heart or likes. And if you want to know whether really it is where you have to take an effort to make your Saturn placement to be better, because every planet want you to respond. And how do you have to respond? There is a pattern for every planet, what it expects from you. So if you want to know more in detail, you can always join my masterclass, which I'm giving you in the link below. If you feel that you want to have a one-to-one clarity call or a session or a consultation, and for that also the link is given below in this particular video, you can always join in that. Thank you.